What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of When, Where, Pick and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. Cincinnati Reds versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Reds have a 29.3% chance of win, and the Phillies have a 70.7% chance of win. This is at Philadelphia. Pitchers. Burns for the Reds has an ERA of 13.5 and a WHIP of 2.44. And Wheeler for the Phillies has an ERA of 2.27 and a WHIP of .91. Now, Wheeler's pitched in 107 innings this year, while Burns has only pitched in 5 1/3. So let's look at Burns' career. So, yeah, that's it for his career. So, yeah, so with the really good ERA for Wheeler and with obvious lack of experience with Burns, I think the pitching advantage is definitely in favor of the Phillies. So I say with the home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Phillies will beat the Reds tomorrow. New York Yankees versus New York Mets. The Yankees have a 61.5% chance to win, and the Mets have a 38.5% chance to win. This is at the Mets Stadium. Pitchers, Fried for the Yankees has an ERA of 2.13 and a WHIP of .94. And Davinsky for the Mets has an ERA of 3.38 and a WHIP of .94. Now Fried's pitched 114 innings while Davinsky's only pitched in 5 1/3. So let's look at Davinsky's career. So for his career, he has pitched in 405 innings and has allowed 179 earned runs. So what we'll do here is we take 179 divided by 405, multiply it by 9, and we get approximate career ERA of 3.98. So I say it's a definite pitching advantage for the Yankees. So despite the home field advantage that the Mets have, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Yankees beat the Mets. Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Astros have a 35.3% chance to win, and the Dodgers have a 64.7% chance to win. This is at LA. For pitchers, Gordon for the Astros has an ERA of 4.37, a WHIP of 1.41. And Sheehan for the Dodgers has an ERA of 2.25 and 1.75. Gordon has pitched in 45 1/3 innings this year, while Sheehan's only pitched in 4. So let's look at their career. So for Gordon, this is it for his career. And for Sheehan, he has pitched in 64 1/3 innings and has allowed 34 runs. So what we do here is we take 34 divided by 64 1/3, multiply it by 9, and we get approximate career ERA of 4.76. So that makes it not really good pitching for either one, and it's not really significant difference. So I think home field advantage should be the big thing here. So I think the Dodgers will beat the Astros. St. Louis Cardinals versus Chicago Cubs. The Cards have a 28.3% chance to win, and the Cubs have a 71.7% chance to win. This is at Chicago. For pitchers, Fed for the Cards has an ERA of 4.56 and a WHIP of 1.42. And Boyd for the Cubs has an ERA of 2.65 and a WHIP of 1.08. So good pitching for Boyd, not really good pitching for Fed. So I say it's a definite advantage for the Cubs. So with pitching advantage and home field advantage, I think the Cubs will beat the Cardinals. And that's it for picks.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.